Hey friend, I'm Tawny. I'm a missions-minded girl with a passion for ending global poverty, abolishing human trafficking, and keeping mamas with their babies. I created the Kindred Movement so that other women who are passionate about world change can connect with artisan women and men around the world and help them support their families. We are kindred spirits with the artisans who are across the globe. They are women just like us who would like to provide for their families in a dignified way. They don't want charity, they want an opportunity. We can provide that for them by partnering together to buy and share their beautiful products, and by inviting other kindred spirits to join us and create a ripple effect, a movement for change. Keep following along to learn how you can use your buying power for good. We are kindred spirits, and now we are friends. Hey friends, welcome back to a new episode of the Kindred Movement Show. I'm Tawny, your Trades of Hope partner here, and today I'm going to talk about all things coffee. So I have featured our Guatemalan products in the past on another episode, and I talk about the coffee there, but this episode I wanted to focus only on our current coffee products and on a bonus piece from another artisan group, not from Trades of Hope. That it's an artisan group that Trades of Hope works with, but it's a little bit separate. And I'm not going to be focusing on country. I'm actually going to be featuring 3 different countries today, but all things coffee that we currently have. I'm hoping at the time of filming, one of these pieces we still have. So the first thing I want to show off is our Christmas blend. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure that we'll have. Technically, you're watching this after Christmas. It's actually a couple days before January 1st right now, New Year's. But this year, our Christmas blend, I just didn't get a chance to feature it, so I still wanted to show it off and just remind you that every single year we come out with a Christmas blend. So if you missed it, I do think it might still be available, but if it's not, then you'll have to catch it next year. You'll have to stay tuned if you'd like to try our Christmas blend, and we have other coffees you can try if this one's gone. So this is a medium and dark roast blend with caramel notes, and it has this beautiful label on it. Like, this is perfect for gifting. It says Christmas blend coffee, ethically sourced in Guatemala. And then on the back, I love they've added to our labels. Then it tells all about the artisans. So this coffee creates fair living wages so families can rise out of poverty. It's ethically grown, harvested, and roasted for rich flavor, and it helps babies in Guatemala receive care in the ICU. And it has pictures of our artisans on it. So this is our Christmas blend. It comes in this smaller bag, and this is the whole bean, but we also have ground, and it smells so good. I can smell it coming through the bag. So our Christmas blend coffee, I wanted to show that off. And then I don't have a big bag of this currently, and this is the one I featured in the past, but this is a little sample size of our Natalia blend coffee, which is the coffee that we have year-round. It's always available, and you can actually get this shipped straight to your door from the plantation. It's plantation to porch coffee. You can get a subscription for it for $45, I believe, including the $10 international shipping. That's it, coming directly from Guatemala to your porch every month. Or you can set it up like to skip a couple months. It's easy to make changes to your subscription. So if you want to try it first, you can try our little samples, which you can only get these through me. So if you would like a small sample, I'm actually willing to send one to you for completely free. So reach out to me. I will put my contact information on the screen. You can also go to Brews of Hope on Instagram or brewsofhope.com. That's my husband's, actually. He loves the coffee, and he will be able to get you a sample. You can reach out to me or to him, and we can get you set up with a free sample. I would love to give you a freebie to try out the coffee. This is like enough to make a whole pot. So this is a Natalia blend, and this is the one that was named after our plantation owner's daughter, and I will tell more of their story as well. So we also have this in a bigger buy to try size that you can buy it. You can make multiple pots of coffee with it, and it's also great for gifting. And I will show that to you on the website as well, but I just wanted to feature our Natalia blend. And so these are our 2 blends that we currently have. I'm hoping we will get more. We tend to get one around Father's Day. We'll get a special blend, so stay tuned for that. But if you love really high quality, ethically sourced coffee, You will love our blends, fresh from Guatemala. I personally have been a missionary in Honduras, and I've been able to visit coffee plantations in Central America, in Honduras specifically. And it's so cool seeing the process. But something that I learned while I was there, that there is child labor associated with the coffee industry and a lot of low pay workers not being paid fairly. I literally would see some of our kids in our community, it would be like 12-year-old teenagers that would be like going down to get onto the trucks to go for the day to work in the coffee plantations at certain times of the year when they were harvesting and things. And they pay by the day, so it's not like a guaranteed job, and they have to like kind of be up early and be trying to like rush to get down to the bus or the truck that they send. So they'll get picked for the day to go work on the plantation, and they're not making very much money. So it's just a little bit disturbing about the coffee industry. If you don't know about it, there's definitely a lot more like you can do research about how the coffee industry works and how people are able to get coffee for so cheap, and why it's important to invest in ethically sourced coffee. Direct trade, we specifically, ours is direct trade, so we're working directly with the plantation owner, and where all of our coffee we know is coming from one plantation. You can also get fair trade coffee. Sometimes those are like mixed and like from multiple plantations, but ours is direct trade. It's coming from one plantation in Guatemala, and we know the plantation owners personally, and their names are Pablo and Sarah, and we know that they actually care about their people. They they're not using child labor in their plantation, and they're paying all of their workers fairly, and also giving them opportunities for healthcare and more things like that, and helping the community with healthcare, which is super cool. So I'm going to pop it up on our website and show you some more. Those are just things I know off the top of my head about our coffee. But if you go to my website, you can also go to brewsofhope.com. We've made a cute, easy little URL that you can head to, and you can see all of our coffee. So currently, the Christmas blend is on here. You can see our Natalia blend. It's $45.95 for the that's for the subscription. And then right now, our buy to try bags say expected back mid January. So I'm hoping they're going to be coming back soon, and because this should be airing right before January. So our Christmas blend coffee, if we still have it, it's $13.95 for that beautiful bag. And this is an 8-ounce bag of fresh whole bean Christmas blend coffee. So this is caramel notes. It has a medium roast and dark roast beans mixed, and a balanced acidity. That's something people love about our coffee. It's not very acidic. So it's 100% premium Guatemalan coffee. It's grown, harvested, and roasted by our artisan partners in Ciudad Vieja in the mountains of Guatemala's Antigua coffee growing region. And you can enjoy it whole bean or ground. And it's supporting families in areas of extreme poverty in Guatemala with safe jobs and fair wages. It is ending poverty cycles, fair jobs for women, and provides health care. So here is a photo of some of our plantation workers. This is our plantation owner and her daughter, Guatemala, and that's cute. They're at like a Christmassy themed table drinking their Christmas blend coffee. And you can see our artisans here. So Don Pablo and Sarah. So they named their Natalia blend Natalia because they said during our stay at the ICU with our daughter Natalia, we witnessed very difficult stories with other families and babies. As a family in Guatemala, we were blessed to have medical insurance and private hospital attention, but other families during our visit didn't have the same story. Our hearts broke several nights as we saw babies and families entering the hospital due to an emergency and leaving the next morning as they could not afford the hospital. There was a dad who even tried to get a bank loan, but he wasn't able to get it, so they left to go to a public hospital where conditions are not the same. In fact, you can get even sicker. Because of that experience, Sarah and I decided to create a fund through our coffee to help babies in Guatemala receive the care they need in the ICU. So that is so cool about our coffee. I do have some videos that I will show up on the screen, but I'll let you know when I'm going to do that. So here is our buy to try Natalia blend. You can get 12 ounces of ground or whole bean, you choose. And this is that Natalia blend. And this is refreshing and delicious 100% premium Guatemalan coffee. And it has notes of chocolate and cacao in this medium roast. It's 100% premium, high grown. Guatemalan coffee. Our buy to try Natalia blend ground coffee is ethically grown, harvested, roasted in Antigua, and it helps provide safe jobs, fair wages, education, healthcare. So you can try this and then see if you want to enroll in our subscription program, and then you can enjoy the savings and have 14-ounce bags shipped fresh from the farm to your door. So here's some more pictures of the coffee, which we did just update our labels. So when I show you videos, it might show old pictures of our labels, but these are more like gender neutral labels. Our old ones were pink, which wasn't a problem, but if men wanted the coffee, it might have scared them away a little bit. So here's one of the plantation workers showing off. Those are coffee beans before they're roasted. And then there is one of our artisans working on the coffee. So I'm going to take a little bit of time and show you some videos.
As I opened this box and the sweet, sweet aroma.
So here is our Natalia blend coffee where you can subscribe to it. That is currently available. It's not sold out. So you can choose whole bean or ground and then choose your quantity. And then you can add subscription. So this, you will get 2 bags with this. So you don't have to press 2 because all of them come with 2 bags of it's 14-ounce bags, I believe, of coffee. So that is already included. So then you can hit add subscription and it will start your subscription. So that's perfect. We do have Afterpay, but this is the one thing you can't use Afterpay for. So you can use that on everything else on our website, but not for the regular, like the coffee subscription. But if you want to order coffee, the buy to try, you can do that in a non subscription order, and you can use the Afterpay. So that is how you use it. And now I'm going to show you a video of Pablo sharing more about our coffee.
For the business.
You have seen poverty. I see it every day. I have 2 options. Get numb about it? No, they're poor. Or let's work about it. Let's find a solution. Because there is money in Guatemala. There is rich people in Guatemala.
Yeah.
Just to give you an idea, the economy of Guatemala is run by 18 families. So if I have access to them, why not? For instance, this coffee plantation, we are brand new in the program. And when they heard what I do, and they have heard people in the communities, oh, they help me with this, they help me with that. That's what they said. What do you need? Do you need trucks? Do you need this? Do you need that? And then after the medical week, then they noticed the follow-up, which is really important to me.
Yeah.
So how are we doing with medicines? How are we doing with the local doctors? How are we doing with such and such? So yeah, and if you think about it, if God gave me the business skills, it's the same. It's about connecting people, making alliances, reaching goals. And like I always tell people, we tend to aim for the numerical goals. Let's aim for the human goals. Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. You know?
So you're not only doing this medical treatment and things for your plantation, you're working with other plantation owners to bring about social change in your whole country.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So going along with those videos, which I hope you enjoyed, I wanted to read a story on my website saying coffee for the win. And this is specifically about during COVID time and how we were able to help. So a challenging year for community outreach programs in Guatemala. So as we look back over these past 2 years, we saw many unique challenges bring out the worst in some people. But we also saw this year shine the spotlight on people who are doing good, not just because of recent current events, but because they do good every day. Many of their everyday acts of kindness were overlooked in the busyness of keeping up with constantly changing current events and adjusting to overcome each new challenge. But as light shines brightest in the darkness, the everyday acts of the faith, hope, and love from our artisan partners in Guatemala, in spite of our new challenges, did not go unnoticed. This past summer, when government shutdowns temporarily prevented our artisan partners who make our Natalia blend coffee from operating their regular medical mission clinics for local families, they created new ways to let their light shine in Guatemala. Although they still continue to donate a portion of their profits to fund children's medical needs in local hospitals, their in person public health clinics were not an option due to quarantine restrictions in Guatemala. This was their heartwarming response in early August 2020. Our community outreach medical clinic program has been our most active program, helping over 6,000 people, medically speaking. At the same time, we're making sure we can follow up, focusing in high blood pressure and diabetic patients and their education to deal with their condition and have a healthy life through their diet and exercise. These days, our community outreach medical clinic program is in pause, as COVID-19 has changed our plans. We are at full quarantine regarding any medical clinics. Now, that hasn't made us stop. We joined efforts with another organization and we're donating 15% of our profits to provide basic food to make sure every household has enough in their pantry, all the way from milk, cereal, rice, beans, fruits, and vegetables. Since we joined efforts, we've been able to provide over 16,000 pounds of food to 3 communities. There it is, delivering the food. Sharing a couple of powerful pictures when distributing the food, you will see a little girl, Andrea, holding a cereal box. It was her first time having cereal as her family could not afford it. We were told she slept with the cereal box. That's how excited she was, says Don Pablo. So every month since May, as a team, we go back to make sure we can help these amazing people. Through this program, we've been able to help over 800 moms and their families. That's Don Pablo and Sarah. So we'd like to give a shout out to Don Pablo and Sarah, and of course, beautiful Natalia, their baby girl. Thank you for making this past year worth remembering when coffee didn't just taste good, it did good. Thank you for remembering when pouring coffee in our cups was a powerful way to pour hope into people's lives, and when a simple act of kindness, like giving an ordinary box of cereal, gave a little girl in Guatemala hope. So how can you and I help? Don Pablo and Sarah help provide safe jobs for local women and men in areas of extreme poverty in Guatemala. Subscribing to our monthly coffee program is a sustainable and delicious way to provide dependable, consistent support for the medical missions and community outreach programs Don Pablo and Sarah help provide. So you can choose whole bean, ground, and you can choose how often you want to receive your coffee subscription and get your 100% premium Guatemalan coffee shipped fresh from the plantation in Guatemala to your door. Then you can enjoy every sip, knowing that every drop you pour into your cup was ethically grown, harvested, roasted, and shipped for the purpose of pouring hope into families in Guatemala. So, as an alternative to charity, the coffee subscriptions empower women and men living in the coffee growing regions of Guatemala by creating opportunities for them to earn a dignified income and be the heroes of their own stories as they lead their families out of poverty. So I love that about our coffee, and I hope that you enjoy our coffee. So if you are a coffee person, if you know a coffee person, these are great things to gift them, and this is a great thing to add to your daily routine. Having hope every single day, so empowering and amazing. So the next piece I want to show you goes along with coffee, but is actually from India. So this is a coffee scoop, which is perfect for serving up your ethically sourced Guatemalan coffee. This is the Rise and Shine coffee scoop. The glare on here will make it hard to see, but you can see the words Rise and Shine. And this is a nice like copper hammered little spoon. It actually has some good weight to it. It's pretty heavy. And this part is silver, so it's like a mixed metal look. And this is like the perfect portion for scooping out the amount that you need to be making your coffee. It does have the Trades of Hope logo stamped on the back, but on the front it says Rise and Shine. We used to have one that said Seize the Day, and we get the new coffee scoops with different designs on them every once in a while. So stay tuned. We might get more as well, but the Rise and Shine one is super cute. A good little reminder for you every day when you're scooping out your coffee. So let me tell you more about the Rise and Shine coffee scoop on our website. Let me pull it up over here. So here's the Rise and Shine coffee scoop. It is $13.95, and so you can start your day changing the world for families in India with this stylish hand-hammered coffee scoop made from copper-plated stainless steel. We designed this scoop to make your mornings easy and fun with an engraved wake-up call to rise and shine. This scoop measures 1 tablespoon of grounds, so all you need to do is add 1 level scoop of grounds to brew a 6-ounce cup of lighter tasting coffee, or 2 level scoops of grounds to brew a 6-ounce cup of stronger tasting coffee. Adjust it to your personal taste. At this time, it is out of stock, but it should be back in stock by the time you are watching this video. So here are some more pictures of it, the front and back. And then here it is in some lovely coffee beans, nice, like, fun aesthetic photos. Rise and shine. This has been great for gifting. People love it. It's like a great gift set to put the coffee in the scoop, and then you have a perfect gift set to send people for Christmas. Christmas is a little bit late, but you can do it for their birthdays or a late Christmas gift. There's still time. So here is our artisan working on our coffee scoops right there. That's so lovely. So these are made in India, and the artisan that is working on it, her name is Kami Rule. And here is her story. I can read it for you. So Kamarule works alongside her siblings and cousins in a small family workshop in India, where the older family members are passing down their artisan traditions to the next generation. Shakil, Muskan, and Kamarule are extremely talented and are really hardworking individuals. Earlier, they lived in a village in a small room together, but now, due to all their hard work and talent, they are progressing and making a better life. Kamarule has been working in this workshop since her father was an active artisan. Kamarule has a beautiful family and wanted to give her 3 daughters the best educations possible. So she pursued her passion and began working as an artisan. Now all her daughters are pursuing a college education. Shakil, Muskan, and Kamarule say, "We want to give our children the opportunity to study, as we didn't have this aspect while we were growing up." So I love that by grabbing this really cute coffee scoop, we can make a huge impact in the lives of women in India and her siblings, Kamarule and her siblings. So this is great to go together, and I love our coffee scoops to add to the coffee experience. I mean, if you're going to get premium coffee and have a bougie coffee experience, why not add a coffee scoop that's nice and premium and bougie for you as well? Okay, so the last piece I want to show off, you may have actually spotted it a little bit already in the video, but this is a group, like, I'm deviating from Trades of Hope for the first time, and I'm hoping to do this more, to feature more fair trade groups that I also love. So this is my husband's bracelet set. So this is a perfect gift for guys in your life. But look at this cute bracelet. These are in the shape of coffee beans. So this comes in a set, and I was wearing them on my wrist. They're a little bit big for me. I have small wrists. This is more like for men, like it's perfect for their wrist size. But if you have a coffee lover in your life, like my husband loves these. These are so cute. But they literally shaped them into coffee beans and made them into bracelets. Like, this is so fun and cute for men. I mean, for girls too, if you love it. But these are great colors and perfect, like, unique gift for a coffee lover in your life, other than getting them coffee. So it would also make a really great set you could put all together. And so this is Empowering Artisans in Haiti. So this is the group that we work with in Haiti that makes our cereal box bead bracelets. So if you have listened or watched my episodes in the past about our group in Haiti that does that, you would be helping out this group when you shop these pieces. So I have links for you to go check out these pieces as well. So let me show this on the site. I'm actually going to head to bruiseofhope.com, which is the cool little website that I made to direct you to my husband's, all the things he's featuring. So on here, you can see I have them as the second click down, the coffee bean bracelet from Haiti. But here are lots more things you can click on to learn more about our coffee, and it'll take you straight to the website, my Trades of Hope website, learning all about the coffee. So bruiseofhope.com. He also has an Instagram, and we're hoping to ramp that up some more this year. It's really fun. And one day we will own our own coffee shop that has that name, a missional coffee shop. But now I want to show you here. These are the ceramic Java bracelet set. They're $15. This is on the website of that artisan group, which you can click that link and go make a huge impact by ordering through me and share these with family and friends as well. So it's $15 for the ceramic Java bracelet set. And so celebrate your coffee obsession. Handmade Haitian clay beads are fired with banana leaves to bring out that natural tone and texture, and then shaped to look like a coffee bean. So they're black brown. Their variations are they're normal due to the unique firing process. And this is approximately 7 inches on a stretchy cord. So it's a little bit bigger for men's wrists. And this product creates 3 jobs. I love that. So it's helping those artisans in Haiti. And I think that's all the information that we have, but you can see like close-up picture of this awesome coffee bean bracelet set. I do have some pictures of my husband wearing it as well on his Instagram if you want to check those out. So yes, I absolutely love this set. Make sure you go shop from my links. I will provide them on the screen here to go grab this super cute coffee bean set and anything else you want to grab from Papillon to help out. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of All Things Coffee. I know like New Year's resolutions are coming up, and for my husband and I, last year it was drinking less coffee. But who knows, we might get back into drinking more and more coffee during the cold months. It's so hard to not be wanting to drink some hot drinks like hot coffee. We also drink hot tea and stuff, but hot coffee is what we really like. So let me know what you thought of these beautiful coffee pieces. If you're going to check out our awesome coffee from Trades of Hope, our coffee bean bracelets, and check out our coffee scoop. And let me know if you're looking forward to new coffee things. Let me know. And if you would like a free bag of this coffee, reach out to me. I would love to connect with you and get you this free coffee so you can create more and more of an impact through the coffee that you drink every day. And that's super cool. So you can shop with me, grab the coffee scoop, or grab these really cool bracelets, or grab all of them. They're perfect gifts, or for yourself if you want that too. And it'd be a great way for you to make a huge impact with your cup of coffee every single day, something that you're buying already. You can up level it and get higher quality coffee, and coffee that's literally changing lives in Guatemala. I just love that. And you can create an even bigger impact on trafficking here in the US by shopping through my shopping links and giving those trafficking days of healing and support to trafficking survivors to Elevate Academy. You can also host a pop-up with me. I would love if you're just a coffee person, we can totally do a pop-up where we only talk about coffee. Like we could do a coffee pop-up. So if you're not into like jewelry or home decor things, we can also do like a bro show, Bros of Hope, bro show, talking about the coffee. So the men in your life can feature the coffee and make a huge impact and share it with others, and also earn some free and discounted coffee and coffee pieces. That would be super fun. I would love to do that with you or with the man in your life. My husband likes doing those kind of things. And also you can make a huge impact, an even bigger ripple effect impact by becoming a partner. There are partners that literally just feature the coffee. So that's totally something you could do. I like to bring it to my markets and pop up with it and give it to people as free samples at my events and markets. People love some really yummy, ethically sourced coffee. So that's totally a way if you're interested in like starting your own coffee business, this could be a great way that you could do it and make a huge impact for artisans in Guatemala and also for women here in the US through Elevate Academy, and featuring our other pieces that are coffee like flavored, coffee related. You can impact even more artisans around the globe. So I think that would be super fun and interesting. So if you have any ideas or you'd like to do that, reach out to me if you have any questions. I would love to connect with you on that. So before I go, I just want to wish you a happy new year. Thank you so much for choosing to watch my show. I hope you've been enjoying it and that you've been learning so much and been able to learn how you can shop more purposefully in this year. And I encourage you to make one of your New Year's resolutions for next year to make more purposeful purchases and shift your buying to put your money where your values are. And if you value life, you value hope, you value healing, you value ending trafficking, this is where you can put your buying power, because every dollar that you spend does tell like your values, and it has power. And you can use your buying power for good by shopping with me and my fair trade artisans, empowering them, and we can lift them up and show them that they can have hope. And I just love that. And I hope that you have a very hope-filled, happy new year, and that you're excited for the new year to come. I certainly am. I can't wait to see what God is going to do through this beautiful movement that I'm trying to create, and this beautiful business, missional, purposeful business that He has blessed me with. I am so thankful for it every single day. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next year in my next episode.